All right, again, this is for students that miss class. This is the simulation. It's inside of your ESE portal. So what you do is, again, I was having a discussion with the student that is here. You're gonna click on, let me zoom in for y'all, -7, all right? Don't hit play yet. You're gonna come down, and then our velocity, we're gonna change our velocity up to about 3.5, okay? Don't forget to click on your show vector, and then come down to acceleration. And we're gonna take the acceleration down a little bit because we wanna slow them down. So we're gonna go to -1.5. And then don't forget to turn on that vector as well, all right? We're gonna turn it down to, make sure you click record at the bottom. Make sure it's selected because you can have a playback after you record, right? So I think that's all you needed. And let's see what happens, all right? Let me zoom out so you'll know. And we're gonna go here and we hit play. So you'll see them moving, right? And then you'll see the vector for velocity go backwards eventually, right? And then we're gonna hit pause right when he gets close enough to the brick wall. We wanna see a different graph. So boom, hit pause. So at 5.3 seconds, if you did it like I did, you'll start to see a graph like him, right? Like this one right here. This is your position. This is velocity. You see the velocity is going down. And then you have, of course, your acceleration, which is changing the velocity by default because it's changing your, velocity over time. So we're gonna come over here to playback. If you need to do it again, just hit play, right? Playback, and then hit play again, and you'll see it in action, and you'll see it track your graph. All right, so this is your first screenshot. Did you get a chance to do it, Ember, or no? Yes. Oh, she's talking to you. So, Ember, did you get a chance to do it, or? No? Uh-oh. So, what were the settings? Let me go back. Did you make all the first settings? You say you didn't what? This screen? Okay, so the first number for his position is -7, right? Yeah. Got that? Then I think the next one was 2. No, I think it was 3 for velocity, right? 3. So you click on velocity, type 3. Also click on show vector. I'm trying to do the second screenshot with you. Okay, the last one is for acceleration, you're gonna type -1.5. And then make sure you click on show vector for both of those.
Velocity.
Wait, both vectors turned on? Yeah. Okay. Did you click on record? Is it selected? Okay. Now hit play. And you should let it play for 5.3 seconds and hit pause, okay? Did you make 5.3 yet? Did he turn around? So he's like mine. So you got the same graph now, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Oh, let me come and take a look. Oh, Lord. What happened to those numbers? Let's hit playback. Let's see what happened. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all good. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, 5.3. You hit the brick wall. Okay, yours took longer. Yours was quicker. All right, so hit playback again. And I want to do it with the vector showing. So let's go back. That's fine. That's a good shot. All right, so here's how to take a screenshot for your document. So try to remember this because you're going to do this every day with your Sims. You look for the print screen button. Go ahead and press that button. You can press it once. Okay. Now go here. See the finger still down there. All right, click on the tab for your document. No, not this one. And go down to simulation. You start typing. Click here. Okay, click at the end of that. Yeah. Now, press Control V for paste. first screenshot. Right, we're gonna do one more. Now you get the hang of your screenshots, okay? So here's screenshot number 2. Hit reset all button, okay? Reset all. And you'll see a button that says, it'll ask you, you sure you want to reset? You'll be like, yeah. So you click yes. Okay, and then what we're gonna do now is, and watch what I'm doing, this time we're gonna put this guy at -10. So that's his position, -10. And then you're gonna come down, and you'll see he's at -10 now. Next, you want to click on velocity. We're gonna give him a velocity of 5.5, okay? After you do that, click on show vector, okay? And you'll see the velocity changes as far as his magnitude up in the arrow. Last but not least, you're gonna click on acceleration, right? This is kind of like you putting your foot on the pedal or taking your foot off, or pressing the brake, whatever you can to slow it down. So now we're gonna click on this, and then this is gonna be a -2. So -2, we're gonna just do that, a fraction of the velocity. So it should get a lot of momentum and then be stopped. But after you put -2, click on show vector. Now you see both vectors right there. You see the green is going away from you. You see the red is going. But it looks like the green is gonna be more than the red. We'll see in a moment. Make sure record is selected and then hit play. Okay. And look at that, look at that, look at that. And he made it to about 2 and he turns around. And then you see the graph change. And eventually he hits the wall, okay? So the graph is stopped. You can do playback if you want. Let's hit pause there. And hit playback, and we'll see again. And you can also do slow-mo if you want to, but just try to get a good picture of this. Like, I think a good picture is right here where you see both the vectors. Stop it right there and take another screenshot like I showed you and put it in there, right underneath that other picture you had, okay? So I think that is, in essence, all we have to do for our simulations. We're going to do the math next, all right? And this is for the students that need to finish their work tomorrow on their own. Please don't try to finish it in class. It's just not going to be good for you to do that.